Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Before I forget, let's do the expedition right out the gate. One win, I'll take what I can get. Got a recipe, very good. Let's keep going through Kanano. I still need 2 specials from here and 1 special from the Ostris Sea. So we'll continue on with Kanano for now. Sounds good, let's get out of here. Gotta go take out Shigure. Oh, it deposits you straight into Port Cadnix. Okay. I didn't expect that, but whatever. Works for me, I guess. And we got a cat chest, which I have plenty of souls for. 110! Holy cow, these things are getting expensive. We also have a gold chest over here. Hope you don't mind, I'm just gonna steal this. Yeah, this Tranquillo is mine now. Sucks to be you. Do I actually need to equip that to her? Let's look at all stuff that may need mastered. Because yeah, you got this. Yes, it is what I need equipped. Very good. That takes a lot, but capability versus armored enemies plus 10% sounds pretty nice. Oh, wow, you're just one away from being done with that pendant. Okay. Well, nothing else needs mastered. I don't want Magilu in.
If I'm in this 100%.
Yeah, my time to shine.
At your command, I'm ready.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. Because we're gonna be fighting Shigure, so I want Rakuro in. And we'll have Eleanor as the 4th member who can be swapped with Magilu or Aizen if needed. Alright, cool. Well, the star is right over here, so I guess we're gonna get straight to fighting Shigure. It's time for Rokuro to finally get his revenge, except I'm pretty sure it's not gonna go down like that, but I guess time will tell and we'll find out, so let's just go over here and see. The time is now. Oh yeah, there he is. He's got some guys with him.
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine, I'll find out for myself.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks. All right, let's get down to business.
All right, here we go. I am gonna take out the Praetors first, definitely. By the way, my boy Lone Wolf told me.
Better not die too quickly on me. I want this to be fun.
Weak to Earth, okay.
Come on, bro. Don't hold back. Shut up. Don't play games with me.
My boy Lone Wolf told me actually that cat that is the Seraph for Shigure. Oh, okay. That's actually really helpful to get that guy out of here. Except you hit the wrong one. I wanted you to hit this one. I didn't realize which one you were attacking. But anyways, yeah, the cat that Shigure has is actually a cat that you meet in Zestiria. I just don't remember it. You're weak to fire. All right. Easy enough. Oh, now we're talking. Yeah, get him stunned. Just stun lock him to death. Here we go, boys. This is how we win matches. Consume the crap out of him. Just get stunned repeatedly. Go for the Discord. And then we'll just transition into this here Mystic Art. Very good. Beautiful. Uh-oh.
I don't even need to dodge. It'll be the same every time.
Ow. How did Rokuro not die from that attack? That looks intense. Come on, get up, Shigure. Ow. I'm just gonna go ahead and consume you because I have 5 souls somehow, and now I'm about to die, which is not good. Consumption saved me from death, thank you. Perfect timing. Discord. Alright, I just need to spam consumption, I think. I keep getting stuns to get a soul back, so it doesn't really matter if I do, I suppose. Break that guard apart. Now we're talking. Consume them again. There we go. Very good. This is actually working out perfectly. I'm a big fan of how this is going right now. There we go. Uh-oh.
But I'm not done yet. You put up a good fight. I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir. Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you! Take this! What? Now that was clever! Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. All right, let's call it good here. Listen up! If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed. I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes. There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
The Von Eltius here.
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you. I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo? Yeah. We're headed for the Assault Archipelago in Southgand.
So we got another guy on the Ragtag group, and that is a ton of experience. I love that a lot. Got some arts, some equipment mastery, very good. Numbing Glaciite. Provides the ability to trigger random paralysis-related skills. Works for me. I knew there was no way we were going to defeat Shigure so quickly. A Virtuous Spy. That was pretty cool. I like that. I look forward to taking him down again.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing, yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. All right, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good, just leave it to me.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all, but you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say. I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
What even was that skit? Oh my goodness. There is a chest somewhere around here. I shall get it. It will be mine. Can I kill these stupid seagulls? I almost called them pigeons. Those are not pigeons. Those are seagulls, Chaos. Whatever. What is this mark? What are you? Oh, you're one of the guys. Yeah, what is the name? Oh, Bloodwing Agent. It says it right there. Cool. We did defeat some Code Reds. Ah, even the wind from the sea weeps. Whew, man. Almost 5K. That's pretty good. What have we got, like, available right now? Still haven't beaten this stupid bat. We still have a corrupted orb, which is the pill bug I have to go back and kill. And then I never even saw this. Level 22, it's in the Yvolg Ruins. Raises the chance of receiving level 2 random skills on normal or above. That would help me. And 2100 gold is pretty good. Where is Yvolg Ruins? Have I been there before? Hold up, let me get an Anof bottle out. See if I can Anof bottle to wherever that is. Look at all these new items. I have 3 of them. To the entrance of any... How do I, like, use the item now? It only gives me the option to discard an Anof bottle. Do I have to be at a save point to use it? I suppose that would make sense. No. I thought it might come up in the save menu, but the save menu just takes you straight to saving. All right, well, I don't know how to do that then. I don't know where those ruins are or how I missed that code red, but oh well. We'll get to it eventually, maybe, potentially, hopefully. We'll see, one day, perhaps. There's that other chest. Oh, but I'm full on life bottles. I will just leave it for now. I guess one day I'll get it.
So, you guys made it. Whatever happened to that sword breaker?
We're friends now.
What are you doing here?
After everything you said to me, I had a change of heart. I quit banditry. Thank you.
I'm glad you listened to reason. What do you plan on doing from here on out?
I'm heading to the capital. I plan on opening a restaurant for bandit cuisine.
Bandit cuisine?
Yeah. You get your hands on all sorts of food as a bandit. You gotta use what you have, and still make a tasty meal. Like a wild mushroom omelet minus the eggs. Or highwayman's stew. It's like a hunter's stew, but, you know, made by bandits.
That sounds somewhat improper, actually. But I'd still love to visit after you open.
Really? All right. I'll be an upright citizen in no time. Maybe even the kind of man you'd consider spending some time with.
I'm rooting for you.
Hey, were you actually listening to him?
Of course I was. It's wonderful he's turned over a new leaf.
Oh, Eleanor. How oblivious thou art. Go this way first, yeah. I confused myself with the map for a second there, but I know what I'm doing now. You know, as much as I always know how I'm doing, I guess.
Hey, you there. That's one impressive sword you got.
You know a lot about swords?
I'm a novice swordsmith. Been at it for 20 years. Now, I'm finally able to make a blade worthy of the name.
20 years? And still just a novice?
It's a competitive world out there for a swordsmith, especially here on this island.
But I heard many swordsmiths have given up. There's less ore around nowadays, and swords don't work against the demons.
True, swords are useless against demons. Unless it's an exorcist that's using them. Kednik's weaponry has always been prized in Midgand. The Abbey recognized our talents, and now, business is booming. All the smiths here are grateful to the Abbey. They're keeping all of us alive and fed.
It's really unfortunate considering we're gonna, like, completely dismantle the Abbey. Or at least take out their leaders. Must have had quite the journey to get here. Please eat... That's not the word eat, that's ease. Ease your wariness before you go. I'm gonna stay the night here because he has an exclamation mark over his head, so I think that's gonna give me a cutscene of some kind. It's only 100 gold.
Did you need something?
No, not really.
As you say.
Why aren't you training with 2 swords?
This is how I've always trained. 10,000 practice swings a day since I was a kid. I just wanted a single good swipe at Shigure. So I swung, and eventually just naturally got to this point.
That's incredible.
Not really. I need to be prepared to face Shigure at any moment. But I've been thinking I should up it to 100,000 swings.
100,000? Do you have any idea how much time that'll take?
Nah.
Even if you did 1 swing a second, you couldn't do that many in 1 day.
Oh? But 10 swings a second would do the trick?
Rokuro.
Even still, I know it would take more than 100,000 swings to be a match for Shigure. Not with 1 sword or with 2.
And you keep doing it despite knowing it's pointless? That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to defeat an undefeatable adversary. The whole damned idea is daft, as you put it. All I can do is recognize the fact and give it my best shot.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
If only I could figure out how to stay up all night and still feel rested. Now there's a challenge I can't beat.
You need to go to bed. A lack of sleep will get you killed faster than a lack of practice.
You're right. I'll do that.
10,000 swings a day. I'm way too lazy for that. I'd never be able to pull it off. That's why I'm not the protagonist in a Japanese role-playing game. That's the only reason, of course. Could totally get the role of protagonist if I just wasn't lazy, I'm sure. I'd have to get some kind of a tragic backstory, though, otherwise it just wouldn't be worth it. Alright, last exclamation point.
Eisen, I thought you were supposed to be in Midgand. How did you end up here in Islegand? I thought I'd gotten used to you performing the impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard from the Bluntwings that the Abbey might have taken you guys out.
Not this time, but our luck won't last forever. Think of this as a dry run for when I really kick the bucket.
Aye, aye, First Mate. More importantly, are you sure it's okay to bring an exorcist aboard?
I've got my eye on her. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it. We'll be on our guard, too.
Arr, mateys. I guess we just gotta talk to you then. But why in blazes would it be Islegand? Ah, the skipper's curse, of course. Sailing between continents. The continents are connected by sea routes. When you wish to travel to a different continent, talk to Benwick at the port to ride the Von Eltia. Traveling in this manner doesn't cost gold, making an excellent option for travel. Nice. I like not spending money. So we only have 2 options, though. Port Cadnix, which is where we're currently at, and then Yseult Docks, which is way over there. So we can't go back to the mainland continents right now, which is rather unfortunate, but oh well. And we can't go up to that, what is that, northwestern continent, or that one up at the top left, which would be northeastern. No, I have it backwards. The one to the left is northwest. The one to the top right is northeast. I always switch up east and west, but I eventually get it right. East is to the right when you're looking at a map. Yes. That sounds right.